I'm in Detroit on my way to the North American International Auto Show to check out the debut of two new Mercedes, the GLA 45 AMG and the all-new C-Class. I'm really excited to be going to the auto show, but I gotta say I'm also just as stoked to be here in Detroit. This place has given us all kinds of music, Motown, the Jackson 5, Marvin Gaye, the White Stripes, lots of rock and roll, Ted Nugent. It's even given us the People Mover, this train that I'm on right now. Girls, you ready to check these cars out?
Yeah, you guys.
All right, let's do it. Time to unveil the car. They say passion is not one of the Germans' core competencies, but I gotta disagree. This car is not only good for the city, it's compact, it's also great for the open road. This thing hauls ass. In fact, this engine right here is the most powerful four-cylinder passenger engine out there. It tops out at 155 miles per hour. This is a four-cylinder. How do they do that? Well, let's find out. I'm gonna go check out the car right now.
It's gonna be great.
The GLA is very sporty and the interior feels like a cockpit. But you know what? There's also something very comfortable about this car, something homey. You know what? It's so homey, in fact, that I might just stay here for a while. Here's a new feature that I had to get down very low to the ground to check out. It's the new lettering right here on the radiator grille, and it distinguishes this AMG from all previous AMGs. What can a customer really expect from this car?
It's a pure AMG, so you can take the car on a racetrack and have a lot of fun with the car on the racetrack, but it's everyday usable, so driving on the country roads, it's fun to drive, it's a very responsive steering in that car, a lot of power with 355 horsepower, the most powerful four-cylinder in that engine in the car. Even the sound is a pure AMG sound. If you experience the car, it's always amazing and a lot of fun to drive the car.
What kind of music or musician would this car be right here?
Rock and roll.
This car is rock and roll. If the GLA 45 AMG is rock and roll, this car is American jazz. I'm here with Robert Lesnick, designer for the C-Class. He and his team have completely redesigned the exterior of this car, and it is very exciting. Robert, what inspired the sort of major changes to the exterior of the car?
You know, first of all, I would say quite a few years ago we created a strategy for our new Mercedes design, and this is what you see here. This is hardware. We call it sensual purity, and this is exactly what this car incorporates. It's very sensual, it's very round, it's inspired by nature. They're extremely round surfacing. It's also very pure and clear. There are the lines where they have to be. There's nothing, let's say, add on.
It sounds like you're describing a very beautiful woman to me.
Yeah, definitely. This is also kind of, let's say, natural attraction.
The interior is incredibly luxurious. This is something you're not gonna get anywhere else, this attention to detail and this type of luxury. In fact, this car has something that's called intelligent drive. And among other things, it helps to keep you safe on the road, and it helps to keep you from hitting things like, oh, that guy right there! Oh, just a journalist. Whew. So there you have it, the debut of two new incredible Mercedes. We had a lot of fun, we even learned a little, and Detroit has been very good to us. I'm Douglas Caballero, and I hope to see you soon.